Alright, people, welcome back to Dank Souls. Hold on, bump my mic a little. So we're gonna continue where we left off with some Dank Doodle victory against Vord and all them. Now we had just reached the Undead Settlement. So this time it's gonna be, well, almost a full 30-minute episode. It cuts off by 5 seconds on PS4 for like prep time. Now, I was intending to have a special guest, but he didn't want to come downstairs, so... Alright. Of course, it must be a sign. First message we get is about dung pie. Basically sums up how good I am at this game. I'm shit. But for some reason, I managed to get through it. Let's go. Yeet. Close the gate. Alright, anyway, welcome back. It is your boy, Beefy. Well, normal players, the character's name is Beefy. And today we're gonna run through this area and collect some items. You know, some essentials, some not. Ooh, that is a rare drop. I could equip that to my thing, but I'd need better faith and intelligence, because that's what fire damage scales off of. Chaos gems are better. Ooh, shiny. I touched the shiny. Alright. So we could go this way where there's a shiny, or we could go this way where there's a shiny hanging. And a curve. What that is? Hello, senor. No. Alright, shiny. Or power powder. That's good if you're using, like, the storm ruler or something, because, like, it deteriorates really fast. That is a fucking midget. That is Gollum, like, from Lord of the Rings. That's straight up. Gollum or Smeagol, I don't remember which is which. Like, are they the same person, or... Stab. Alright, so comment down below how you guys are feeling today. And if I should continue this series. I mean, I know I'm still a small channel, but come on, dude, come on. Come on. I'm desperate. Oh, Christ. Oh, alright. I'm going to make a very regrettable decision. I'm going to light my weapon on fire and punch that explosive barrel. Allahu Akbar. Oh, it didn't explode. Haha! I am the big axe man. I do not like the dark blood magic. Eh. Oh! What if I tell you I do not consent? Oh, I thought she just hugged the explosive barrel. That would have been awesome. Ha ha ha! And now you default dance on their corpse, fat ass. Ha ha ha! Ha! The thick boys always win. My character has a look of murderous intent. Oh, I don't want to put on that hat. Estus Shard, let's go. Whack. I missed. Oh fuck. Come on, man. You're a farmer and I'm an axeman. Come on, man. We can work together and shit like this. Ember. All right. So around here is very difficult, especially if you're new to the game, unless you like are able to have fire bombs. I sold mine last episode, but if you can hit these explosive barrels with like fire bombs, they just do a shit ton of damage to your enemies. I'm gonna sneak up and touch. Got him. Yoo-hoo, little boy. I'm coming for that thick ass. Whack. I don't like that. Take it off. Alright. Roll. Dingus. Let's dance, big boy. Ha ha ha. And that is how you recover from getting your ass kicked. Why is there a random summon? I mean, she thick, but no. I mean, I think that might be a cosplay for like a normal knight from like actual medieval days instead of Dark Souls giant knights. Ooh. You could have just gone this way from here, but over here is where you find the Almighty Covenant. The one that everybody loves. That everyone respects. The Almighty Sun Covenant. You better praise the sun, because dear God, if you don't, I'm gonna have to hunt you down, friendo. Alright, so as long as you're not using a boss weapon or like a weapon that can't be enchanted or already has an element, including infusions, if you put an infusion on a weapon you can't use upgrades like these, then you should use pine resins against certain enemies. Like the boss in this area is extraordinarily weak to fire, along with most of the enemies, so you're a big boy in disguise. You're a thick boy in disguise. Why were they put in cages? Is it just the insanity scenario, or is it like legitimate reasoning? Shiny. I'm really fascinated by Dark Souls. And not because of just the giant monsters, but because of how many knights there were that got like killed. Was it like a disease type scenario, or was it like all the dead came back to life, or I just don't know. Sucker there. No bleed. Alright, so this episode I'll see if we can attack the almighty curse around in Greatwood. Ow. That somehow still hit me. As you can tell, I'm doing like one-shot amounts of damage here. Around 322 with a +1 Great Axe. This Great Axe can go to +10, so it's absurdly strong. In this area, at least, so far. Oh, heck. Through the wooden board, huh? Ha ha ha! Backstabbed. And finish him! Her, whatever you are. Ugly thing. Alright. Titanite shard. There you go. Now there is a way over here. We can just head to a bonfire, which I'm going to do, so I can kill this crystal lizard, which drops a sharp gem if I remember. And you get invaded by an AI. Now AI are easy to fight as long as you're only fighting one of them. Let me just... Now, be careful, he has a... I believe either a Zweihander or a Flamberg. Flamberge. He wields pyromancies, a parry shield. He's not that good of a parry, but he can if you are not careful. And overall, he's weak. But you can summon him in a second time in the next area. However, he'll be like, what, like 20 times stronger? Yeah, he's right there. Now there's a way to join his covenant, which is the Mad Phantoms, which are people that, like, they're unique. So basically, they're hostile, but they're not. If you summon Mad Phantom to help you, they can still hurt you, but they can also hurt all your enemies. It's like friendly fire. But if they invade you, they don't have to kill you specifically. They can get away with killing one of your friends, like a phantom. If they do that, they just leave. I specifically hate Hodrick for very good reasons. And very specific reasons. On, Hodrick. Dance with me. And that is how you defeat Hodrick. And whenever you kill someone in PvP, point down or do another emote, because that's how you prove to them that you're better. Or just taunt them. Now he dropped me a vertebrae shackle. This is used for the Mad Phantom Covenant. You get it for killing the purple dudes, or killing people as a purple dude. But you cannot become a purple dude if you kill the tree boss. I would join their covenant, but I'm lazy and I'm not that big of a tutorial guy, so find the covenant yourself. Just search up on YouTube. It's a very hard covenant to find. Now, let me know if you guys want me to do a special where I, like, add another person to the group. Well, not to play with, but, like, you know, talk to. Another Dark Souls player. Now, here it's very dangerous because there's a big giant boy that's going to fuck you up in that tower. As seen. Now, what you really want to do is, like, there's a bunch of good stuff, yeah, but just ignore that and grab this, a bone shard. It's more important than all of it. And if you can avoid everything, ow, my thighs, right in between my thighs, ah, shit, fuck, run, and you can go and get these ashes, which allow you to buy new stuff. That is a trap. Do not touch that item. You go towards the item, then roll away. Mortician's ashes. You give them to the old lady. Now how you avoid this guy's trap is you block or you roll. And you probably should roll out of the way of his attacks instead of taking the full swing. Now this is the cleric set. There's some pretty neat stuff here. I'm just gonna put on the gloves, because, as you know, I'm the beefy boy. My character still looks like a male stripper, and that disappoints yet pleases me. Let's see you dance. Come on, little Billy. Now, the next boss, the Cursed Rotted Greatwood, he's different from a lot of bosses. You have to hit him in the weak points, otherwise you do no damage. Okay, there's a weapon over there you gotta jump to get, but I'm just really poor at jumping. There we go. Great Scythe. Now, this is most definitely a dex weapon, and it is by far weaker than the axe. But, if you're dex strength build, then you can use it. It'd be great for you. Now, there's not a lot of summon signs for this boss fight, as it's a very annoying boss. Last time I summoned someone for this boss fight, on my other account, on plus 17, I think, they basically just sat there, and I ended up killing the boss and reporting them. If any summon that you summon just sit on the ground, not even fighting the boss, then that's not a good summon. Alright, now before you want to knock him down, you see those giant egg sacs on his hands and legs? Obliterate those, just whack them. And then run away, because these guys are going to whack you. Whack, whack, and then after you get those two, you should aim for the big one in the center. Then run away, because he's going into second phase. There's no shame in healing or dying to this boss. He's a very difficult boss. It's one of the only ones, I think actually it is the only one, where you can't damage it by normal means. A hand's gonna pop out of his chest, ignore it, and whack the side up once. Get him down, make sure he can't fight back. Now remember, fire's really good against him. Oh Christ. No, testy tree. Tree made of testicles. Now when he gets into second phase, boys and girls, he has more things that need to be destroyed, more eggs, sacks, things, whatever you call those. Ow, okay, so I suggest getting the sacks on his back before you get the one on his front. Roll the heck away. I am extraordinarily damaged, okay. Just now, don't get me wrong, I'm very bad at this game, but right now I should not be this low. But again, there should be no shame in dying to this boss. As shown. Ow, my ankles. That's 14,000 souls I need to re-get. Alright, so now there's another tactic called fucking running. Just sprinting through the area. Christ, alright. So I got damaged in the one area, and now if you have more healing assist, you can go through. I suggest waiting to pop an ember when you actually get there. So, because an ember heals you to full. So for better results. And if you want, you should probably use the bone shard and the Estus shard. Do not get hit by this big boy, and if you want his weapon, you can farm him for it. There's a bonfire right over there, and he respawns. There's these things called coins. I don't have any on me right now, but they exist, trust me. And what they do is they increase your item discovery, which is how big of a chance do you have to find an enemy sword when they die. Roll. Don't lock onto him. Fuck. Goddamn libtard. Alright. Oh shit, ow. My ankles. I cannot walk. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. I'm gonna rush him into his second phase. And then I'm gonna obliterate him. Now you don't always have to buff, because I'm gonna save my buff for second phase. I'm gonna upgrade my stamina once I get my souls back. Gosh darn. Alright, so he's gonna be very angry as always, but he hurts his own minions, so that's an excellent thing. Now get away from him, because once he goes into second phase, if he lands on you, then you take a massive amount of damage. Now before you focus on him to kick his butt, you gotta get your souls back. Right there, as you can see, my souls. And then you avoid him while he walks. It's not a good idea to charge a giant walking giant. Ow. No, okay, this is when you die again, because... Fuck, ow. Alright, so I'm not the best against this boss. Ah! Christ. I'm still gonna go without using my summons stuff. As I said I'd try. Fuck, I gotta get a shield. I was trying to run up and rush him so that I can stab the big sack on his thing so that the hand, well, it doesn't really do anything to the hand, but so that I don't have to go near the hand anymore. And that's like a good thing, because, you know, the hand's dangerous. Come on, get hit by it. Oh crud, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. Oh, not like this. God damn it. Alright, and that is how you lose a lot of souls. But this boss is still worth killing because it gives a transposing kiln that you need to make boss weapons with. And you can't play Dark Souls without getting mad sometimes. Wait, oh, there it is. now I'm a turtle. Actually, I'll just stick with the great axe. Good news is we can upgrade this axe a few more times, and maybe I should do that. If I die again this run through, then I will go do that. Although I was intending to wait until I killed the boss before I upgraded. I am kinda mad. I mean 16,000 souls now, sorry. Does it give me an extra 2,000 for killing all his minions? It's a large amount of souls at this level, but you can always earn it back. I was intending to go upgrade. Probably should have looked at my souls before I fought the boss, so probably on me, so oof. Anyway, let's just kill this boss so I don't have a clickbait title of naming it Killing the Rotted Greatwood. Rotted Gaywood. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, ah! This is going horrible for me. Hit the testy. There. Jesus Christ. And you run away from him. You wait for him to activate his thing. And you beat his ass. Alright. No! Ah, heck, I'm gonna die. No! Oh! Now I'm dead. Okay. I will beat this boss. It's just gonna be me trying till I kill him. I know it's annoying, but you can skip this episode if I don't kill him. What's Dark Souls without a little struggle, am I right? I'm doing great damage. I know that much. Maybe I should... yeah, I'm gonna go upgrade like I said I would. I'm gonna get their boss weapons one way or another. Upgrade the axe so I don't need the buff to do a lot of damage. Buy some more buffs so the axe does more damage.